Welcome back, everybody. Last time we did the Ascended Heroes master set, we got pretty far. Still working on completing the last things. And today we're gonna do, I think, one of the worst decisions ever. We're gonna go start a master set 151 when it's sky high. But I saw this binder, Vault X binder, which was like a special edition. I ordered it. So let's just start it. I do have some bulk. I ripped a couple of packs, 151. I think like 3 or 4, maybe that's it. But I did buy some bulk somewhere on I don't know, a card show or whatever. So let's see how far we can get. It's a brand new binder, as you see. I love the anniversary edition. It's amazing. I think I have kind of sorted this in reverse hollow or not reverse hollow, but that's the only thing I did. So we do have to put the binder away and go back to sorting. The thing with this set is it doesn't go all grass, all water type and stuff. It goes, I think, Pokédex. So sorting might be a bit of a challenge, but what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna sort it on type and then just grab the list and see where we're at. So yeah, let's start with that. It's probably easier for you guys if I do this in a time lapse, so cue time lapse. So, sorted every normal non-hollow card and trainer card. So yeah, let's just see where we're at. I did see a lot of Pokemon, so I'm pretty sure we can go pretty far. The thing is, because it's like 12 pocket binder, I want to go normal, reverse, and if I get an EX, I want to go EX, EX, so it just keeps going. So I need 2 of each EX, but that's for later. So let's start by going with number 1, which is Bulbasaur. Let me see if we have a Bulbasaur or an Ivysaur, because we will need it anyway. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, another Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, which are means I already have doubles. But these are in sleeves already, so we go. This one goes there, Bulbasaur. We have the reverse one, and then we go Ivysaur. Pretty sure Venusaur is an EX, so we go Venusaur, Venusaur. Then we go, of course, Charmander, which I can, pretty sure I've seen it. Flareon, Charmander, Charmeleon, of course. And then let's get some sleeves. I'm pretty sure Charizard will be EX as well. So Charmander. So we go Venusaur, Venusaur, Charmander, normal, and then the reverse hollow. Then we're gonna go Charmeleon, Charmeleon. Then we of course have the Charizard. So we go to the next page. So we need Squirtle and Wartortle. Let me check where they are. I think I said Wartortle is over here and Squirtle is over there. Not yet sleeved, but we have sleeves, plenty of sleeves over here. So we go Squirtle goes right there. And Wartortle goes there. And then I'm pretty sure Blastoise. I do like the white, by the way. Blastoise is EX, so we have 2 Blastoises because we have plenty of room. Then we go Caterpie. So we go back to grass. I have to tell you that the way they set this up, it's not the easiest. But we will manage. Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree. So the guy I bought them from did do kind of sorting a little bit, and he claimed there weren't that many dupes, so we'll see how that goes. So we had Blastoise EX, then we go Caterpie over here. Then of course the reverse holo, which if we have it, we'll put it later. Then we go Metapod. When I used to play the game on Game Boy when I was younger, I always had the Butterfree. And Pidgeot, a lot of Pidgeys. Then we have Weedle, Kakuna, and Beedrill, so we stay in the grass type. Parasect, Weedle, Kakuna. I think we have another Butterfree. Put it on the dupes list. And we do have a Beedrill, which was already sleeved. Okay. So far, we still have all. A Weedle goes right there. A Kakuna goes right there. And then we have a sleeved Beedrill, so that one can go right there. Okay. Then we need Pidgeot and Pidgeotto, which is a normal one, I think. Let me check. Snorlax, Eevee. These are all the Pokemons I do recognize. All the newer ones, I still see some new ones every day, and I'm like, how do they keep making more and more and more? The original 151 is what I grew up with. It's my thing. And a Pidgeot. So far so good. Then we go Rattata Raticate on the next page. If we have them, let me check where they are. Version Rattata Raticate. And a Spearow Pharaoh behind it, which we have right there. Need some sleeves. Pharaoh, Sparrow. And then we go Raticate and Rattata. Always early in the game, I was catching Rattatas as well. Spearows also, but I preferred Pidgey. Sparrow, Pharaoh, okay. Then we have Ekans. Ekans is this one. Where's my Ekans? Then we have Arbok, which I know is EX because I pulled that one. I didn't pull a lot of hits, but I did pull an Arbok EX, so that one goes, two of them in there. Then we need Pika Pika. Raichu, probably need that soon as well. Pikachu. So we have Ekans, Arbok EX, then we have Pikachu. Then we go Raichu. Sandshrew Sandslash, which is a fighting type Pokemon. Pretty sure we have it. I saw it when I was sorting. Sandshrew Sandslash. And the base set I'm not too worried. Although there are some reverse holos which are crazy expensive. I don't know why, but I saw a reverse Mewtwo or something with like $5. Sandshrew and a Sandslash. So we have that. Then we go to Nidoran. But I have to see Nidorino we probably need. We need this one, we need this one, we need this one, we need this one. Nidoking we also need. So first we need the Nidoran, and the Nidorina, and the Nidoqueen. But that goes on the other page. So first let us do these two. Never knew they were psychic, by the way. So another page complete, flip it, go Nidoqueen. Then we go Nidorino. These were also crazy expensive reverse hollows. And I do have Knight of King goes over here. This one shouldn't go there because it's the second one. Then we go this one. I do have 2 booster bundles sealed, but I just don't know if I'll check what we're missing after that. But I don't know if it's a good idea. We might just sell them and buy hits we need, because the hits are getting crazy expensive. Clefairy, Clefable. So we go, Clefable goes right there. And Clefairy goes right there. So far so good. We got a Vulpix, which I know is a fire type. Vulpix. And the Ninetales is a EX, so we go Vulpix there, Ninetales goes here. Then we go Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff. And I do know that Wigglytuff is an EX. So Jigglypuff, I saw another one. So we go Jigglypuff there, another double. So Jigglypuff there, Wigglytuff, 2 EXs over here. Then we go Zubat, Golbat, Zubat, Golbat. Zubat, Golbat. So Golbat goes last on this page. Open some more penny sleeves. Then we have Zubat over here. EXs are pretty expensive, well. But yeah, we'll see where we're at when we finish putting them in. Oddish Gloom and Vileplume. Oddish Gloom. Vileplume is a hollow. Gloom and Oddish. So we go Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume. That's it. Good. Then we have Parasect. We are going a bit in the grass type, which is cool. Parasect, and after that we have Venomoth and Venonat. So we have a complete green page if we complete it. I'm pretty sure we don't have all hollows, reverse hollows, but that's no problem. We have some hunting to do, which for me is the fun part. I like ripping packs, but I also like the hunt and meeting people and make stories while trading. But it is difficult to get some 151 because everybody's like going for it. So let me check. Diglett, we need a Diglett. Where's the Diglett? Diglett, Duck Trio. But yeah, for me 151 is this set. Next to Ascended Heroes, which I also like, and I'm thinking about maybe doing Destined Rivals in the future. Meowth Persian. Because I like the iconic sets, and this set is just iconic. There's so many good cards, and like I say, when growing up in the 90s, these were the Pokemon you remember, not the crazy new ones. So for me, it's just like base set. I want to do a base set as well in the future, which will also take me quite a lot of time. But I do see a lot of base set cards when I go to card shops and card shows. Psyduck, Golduck. So I don't think it's that difficult, but And it doesn't have to be that expensive as well, because if it's a binder copy, you can get them pretty easy. Like how many Charizards, like normal base set Charizards, you can find on any given day in a card show. It's unbelievable. Mankey Primeape, we're still looking for fighting types. I do have a Kabuto Devil. Mankey Primeape. Primeape goes there because the monkey goes next to the Golduck. There we go. Then we go Growlithe Arcanine. Growlithe Arcanine, both sleeved already, which I like. I also like this when I was playing the game a lot. I like the tiger. I also like bird Pokemons, but the tiger is a pretty good one as well. So we need a Poliwag. Where's the Poliwag? Poliwag, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There we are, there we are, there we are. Whole evolutionary line, which is good. It's what we need. Poliwag goes right there. And then we have the Poliwhirl. And then we have Poliwrath. There you go. Then we need Abra. Where is the Abra? Do we have Abra? We need first of oh, there we are. I was looking for the psychic ones. Let me check. Abracadabra and Alakazam. Might be EX. Let me check in a bit. First we go Abracadabra. And Alakazam is EX. So we need two spaces there. We have a Machop and a Machoke. Machop. I have a Machamp. Then we need a Machop, Machoke. So we go first with the small one, Machop. Then we go Machoke. And then we go with the guy who all of a sudden has 2 extra arms, Machamp. Which is pretty crazy, but. Then we need Bellsprout and friends, which I've seen. Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell. Sorted already, which is always good. Bellsprout, not doing it for me. Weeping Bell. And Victory Bell. There we go. Tentacool and Tentacruel. Tentacruel, where are you? Tentacruel, do we already have it in? No. Some are sleeved and some are not sleeved, so I'm never a big fan of these kind of Pokemon growing up, but we need them in the set, so we're happy we get them. Geodude, Graveler, and Golem. I do know we have a Geodude and a Graveler. I pulled them myself. There we go. Golem is an EX. Ponyta and Rapidash. We're almost through our Growlithe. We already have double. We're almost through the fire ones. Rapidash. Oh wait, EX. So Rapidash goes right there. Ponyta goes next to Golem if we have it or can find it. Ponyta, there we go. Rapidash. Slowpoke, Slowbro. Slowpoke, Slowbro. And we have another slope. We have a lot of Slowpokes. Oh, we have another Slowpoke, which is already sleeved, so we use that one. Then we flip the page and we do this Slowbro over here. Slowbro. Then we have a Magnemite and Magneton, which is electric. Where are you? There you are. Magnemite, Magneton. Why do we have two electrodes? Magnemite, who is alone, and then Magneton, who has grown two friends. Okay, there we go. Then we go Farfetch'd, which I don't think evolves. Farfetch, where are you, Farfetch'd? There's Farfetch'd. We also need to do Doduo, and we need the Trio. We have a Persian. Did we already have a Persian? Let me just check. I think I saw. Oh, here's Mio. And a Persian. Oh, we have a Persian double as well. Okay, well. Random stuff. Farfetch'd goes there. Who's always angry. I remember from the TV series. Then we have a Doduo and a Dodrio. There goes. Seal and Dugong. We still have a lot of water Pokemon remaining. Let me check Seal Dugong. Do we have it already? Nope. Nope. So we need to sleeve it. Here we go, Seal. And here we go, Dugong. Which was in Mega Evolution, which was the first that I picked up again. So it was fun to see. Grimer and Muck, also not my favorite Pokemons. Grimer sleeve already goes there. And a Muck goes without a sleeve, so we need to put it in a sleeve. Muck, there we are. Shelder Cloyster. Shelder Cloyster, where are you? Shelder Cloyster. We have a Shelder already. So the Shelder goes there. And then we have a Cloyster over here. Next page. Ghastly Hunter Gengar. Ghastly Hunter Gengar. Perfect Order also has a Gengar, which is going crazy, especially the GameStop promo. I've seen them go for like more than $100, which is crazy. Especially for a set no one likes. They do like the promo. They like it a lot. Onyx is alone, because there wasn't a Steelix or anything yet when they were making the game. Onyx goes there. So after Gengar we have Onyx, and we have Drowsy, Hypno. Drowsy. Another Drowsy, why not? And a Hypno. Where's the Hypno? There we go, Krabby Kingler. Krabby, where are you? Krabby Kingler. Need some new sleeves. Go through them so quickly. Krabby goes there. Kingler goes there. I think on the TV shows there was like a challenge for Ash, who could catch the biggest Krabby or Kingler against his arch nemesis. Gary was his name, I think. Electroid, this one looks better, so we keep that one. So we go, Voltorb goes there, Electrode goes there. Then we put this one in here. Voltorb goes there. Cool. Executor. So we're nearing the end of grass as well. Execute goes there. Executor goes over there. Cubone. I've seen it and it's already sleeved. Cubone, and do we have another Cubone? Marowak, we have two. Which one's kind of better? This one, they're both the same, but Marowak goes in there. After Marowak we have Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, so we're still on the fighting. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. Who goes first? Hitmonlee goes first. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Lickitung. Lickitung is over there. Do we have anything else? No. Lickitung goes right there. Then we have Coughing, Wheezing. So we're wheezing, coughing. I have another Ekings. Why, I don't know. Coughing goes first, so we go this one there. This one goes over here. Rhyhorn, Rhydon. Rhyhorn, Rhydon. Rhyhorn, Rhydon. Chansey and Tangela. Chansey is... What is Chansey? The normal Pokemon. Chansey, where are you? There's Chansey. Sleeved already, which is always nice. So there goes Chansey. Then we have a Tangela, which is also already sleeved. So, sorted at everything. I already put it in order, so we don't have to look at me sorting and putting things in sleeve. So here we are. We have the Bulbasaur reverse hollow. We have the Charmander reverse hollow. We have the Charmeleon reverse hollow. We have the Wartortle. So we're already missing some, but that's no problem. But it just means that we have to hunt for them. My local card shop has a lot of bulk, especially reverse hollows. So I'm just gonna grab this binder and go to him and see what he can do for me. And maybe pick up some extra Ascended Heroes. You never know. Pidgeot, we're missing a Pidgeotto. Now we have Rattata. Eradicate. It's gonna be a long time before I finish one page. Especially with the EXs. Ekans. We have a Pikachu and a Raichu. Pikachu. Raichu. There you go. Sandshrew. Sandslash. I think this one's real expensive. Probably why I don't have it. We did get some doubles, so I might be able to trade with my local card shop, just telling them, yeah, I need some, I have some. If it's not too expensive, like more common ones, we might be able to sort it out, and otherwise I'll just have to buy them. It's just that not a lot of being opened anymore, so the bulk, it's not going to be new bulk anymore. Gloom, Paras, Parasect. Ooh, we have almost one page complete. We don't have it, but if we get it, we have one page complete. Meow. Oh, we might have this page complete. Let's see if we can get a Psyduck as well. Yes. So first page is complete, which is always good. Golduck, Mankey. Not a lot of EX going on here, so that should also make it a bit more easy. Not the most popular Pokemons on these pages. Poliwhirl. Ooh, we might have. Oh no, I know we don't have an Abra. So here's the same. One more. And we have 2 page complete. So who of you guys is master setting 151 as well? And how far are you? And if you need anything, you can always shoot me a message. I have a lot of bulk, not the 151, but especially the other sets. So, you know, let me know what you need. I can check for you and just send it to you. It's no problem. If I have it, I can help you. Slowpoke doesn't want to go in. Slowbro. I know we don't have the Doduo, so this is another page, not complete. I have like perfect fit sleeves, which I prefer. Oh, I did have the Doduo, I don't have this one. I don't have the seal. I do have the Grimer and the Muck. A Shelter, no Cloyster. So we're gonna go to this Ghosts. We have Ghastly, we have Hunter, and we have Gengar. We don't have Onyx, we do have Drowsy. No Hypno. We do have Krabby. And a Voltorb. And an Electrode. Execute. And let me check. We have a Cubone. And a Marok. And a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan, by the way. Licky Tongue and Coughing, so yeah, another page complete. Nice. Then we have a Rhyhorn and a Rhydon. Fortunately, we don't have a Chansey, but we do have a Tangela. And here we go, Horsey, Seadra, Goldeen. We're gonna go for another page. Seeking. Staryu and Starmie. Another page complete, and a Mr. Mime. And an Electabuzz. Magmar 2. Tauros. Magikarp. We don't have the Gyarados, probably expensive one. But to be honest, I'm not that I am quite happy with how far we're getting. I mean, didn't have to spend crazy amounts yet. Just bought some bulk and been lying around here. I think the binder was more than the bulk. Snorlax. Let me check where the hell was the Snorlax going. Ooh, we're missing a Snorlax. That should go here. That means this one should go here. This is not going here. Okay, we have a problem. Well, missed one. So, before I make it worse, let's fix it. Okay, luckily we made the error at the end, so it's fixed. I also found a normal Snorlax. I don't know why I missed it. So 145, 2 EXs. This one goes here. It's the normal Moltres. We do have a reverse holo Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite, and a Mewtwo. This also completes it here, and then we go trainer cards. We have a Helix Fossil, we have a Cycling Route, we have an Erica's Invitation, Giovanni's Charisma, and a Grabber. So that's it. That's all we have. So now we're gonna go Venusaur. We're gonna put some EXs in. One Venusaur, 2 Venusaurs. Don't think we have the Charizard. Nope, but we have 2 Blastoises. So I'm gonna put one in here and one in here. And look at it. That's why I do 2. It just keeps it all perfectly going. We have an Arbok. No, we have another one. I pulled 2 myself. Basically the only hits I got. Then we have to check what we're going for. Wigglytuff. Golem Alakazam. Oh, we did it again. Well, it would be so much better if we can just lift it up and put it somewhere else. Like magic. Everything's okay. And I checked. Should be the only mistake we have made without noticing. And I also put the Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff. Okay, we have a space. Thought I was missing space. Next we have the Golem EX. Number 76. I put them all in order, so we're going quick because I'm getting tired of making mistakes and doing it again and again and again. Then we go to Kangaskhan, which is 115. 114, 115, which we have 3 times. So we can maybe trade one for another EX. We have 2 Jinxes, which should go right there and there. We have a Zapdos, number 145, which should be around here. Last but not least, 2 Mew EX. So that's that. As you can see, great binder. Miss a few, but not that much. Only 2 a bit more here. 1, 2, 3-ish. Some EXs. Here we miss. So basically we miss like 1, 2, 3 on every page. A bit more here. A bit less there. We do miss a lot of reverse hollow trainers, and we miss this one energy thing trainer. And we don't have any hits. So it ends right here. We'll see what we do, because we have plenty of space. And next time when I see you back with an update, hopefully we can put in some hits. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, do anything. Thank you.